Check it out, it's your man Sadat. You already know what it is. True Wine Connoisseurs, we back. It's a brand new year. I don't even know what episode it is no more because we did so many. This time, you know where we at? We at Corkscrew Wines, 489 Myrtle Ave. Understand that Myrtle Ave in the heart of Myrtle Ave. Understand where we at right now used to be so rugged. I'm talking about Killer Pen, the original 50 cent, but it's smoothed out now. We're in a smooth location. We get ready to drink some wine. Y'all know what I do. I always show you something new. Understand, I always show you something new. Last year, I started off with the Saber. This year, I'm gonna start off with the Saber. Check this out. This is how it's going down. Now, check this out, kids. Don't try this at home. This is some seriousness right here. I'm gonna aim it this way because I don't want anybody to get hit. I'm not paying out no lawsuits or nothing. Now, check this out. First, you gotta get it ready, and here you go. Even though I did chip it a little bit, I don't want to bust my teeth. I did it on the first try.
What we celebrating, bro?
We're celebrating our new wine. Understand that we got a new wine. I'm gonna get some of my good friends out here and they're gonna explain what's going down. Once again, we have Corkscrew Wines, 489 Myrtle. Come on through, the weather's getting nice outside. You come through with your lady, you know what I'm saying? You have yourself a nice drink, get you a nice bottle, go over to Fort Greene Park or somewhere and cool out, you know what I'm saying? And this updated Myrtle Avenue. Now back then, I don't know if you could have done all that over here, but you can do it right now, so come on through. Yo, check it out. First off, always gotta send up 2 L's to my little brothers before we do anything. Now check it out. Remember when we first started, like we had the Hennessy, and you know, we used to just drink out the bottle. Now, like I've refined it a little bit. I got me a little hand cup that I can take a little sip. A little hand cup. Ooh. Got some fancy pizzas, you know. Usually I used to go to Ock. Remember we used to go to Ock and get this turkey and cheese or whatever, you know, from Ock. Now we go the Churros of Brooklyn. Understand we got artisan pizzas, fancy pizzas with like peppers and things on them. That one got pork though, but you know the God don't eat pork. So that one was over there, but I mess with these right here. You know what I'm saying? We got the bottle of wine right here. What's really good? You know what I'm saying? True Wine Connoisseurs, Abunganza. Send a case to this place. Send some clothes for your bros. And now send some foods for your dudes right here. The Churros of Brooklyn. They, you know, they looked out. I'm gonna tell them next time, don't send the pork one, you know, send the other one, but not the pork one. But these right here is official kosher. And also, you know, we got the new wine. We're getting ready to get into that. Peace. True Wine Connoisseurs, we back. And if you know about us, and you know the evolution of True Wine Connoisseurs, they're gonna know that we started in New York, then we went to California, then we went to Portugal, and now we're coming out of Italy. You understand? Along the way, we've had a lot of help. And right now, we're with my man Keith from Omni, a good friend of mine, and he's helping us out on our wine. He's gonna explain to you how it's going down.
That's right, so I'm Keith from Omni Wines, and we are sourcing these wines from Italy, from northeast Italy, from the region of Veneto. And the producer is called Cantina Valpantena. They're making a white wine with a local grape called Garganega, and a red grape called Corvina for the red wine. And these are the local premier white and red grapes of the Veneto region. So the white wine here, True Connoisseurs, Bella Bianco, and then the red wine is the Abunganza red.
How you say that?
Abunganza.
Abunganza.
And it's good that Keith is here to explain it because I couldn't say half this shit. So keep on going, Keith. Let him know.
So the producer is what's called a cooperative, which is a company that represents small farmers. Small farmers who just have a field, they grow grapes, they don't have the means to produce or bottle the wine themselves. So they join a company and they give the grapes to that company that makes the wine and bottles it for them.
So that's like saying, like you're in the street, that's one big boss, and you got your man over there working out, and your man over there working out, and the boss is saying, look, if y'all all work with me, I can get you some more profit. So basically, in street terms, he's the boss.
He's the boss.
Check it out, True Wine Connoisseurs, we back. If you know about Sadat, you know Sadat brand new has always loved the women. Slow down, love me or leave me alone. And now in this wine thing, you know, this is my good friend Karin right here. And she deals with wine. And the thing is with this industry is, I've been to a lot of these events now. It's always a bunch of drunk dudes there. Always men, this and that. It always seems like it's male dominated. But she's gonna give you a different perspective of how it's going down. And it is a lot of women that are involved in winemaking and the wine process.
All right, so welcome to my shop, Corkscrew Wines Brooklyn.
Yes, and this is her shop. So number one, off the bat, this is her shop. So what about that? Yeah.
All right, so welcome to my store, Corkscrew Wines Brooklyn. We've been here for about 3 years on Myrtle Avenue. we focus on female-produced wines and all small family production. Why? Because it simply tastes a lot better that way. Higher quality, better prices. You know, it's just more sold, much more terroir, and much more honesty in these wines. People always ask me, like, what's the deal with female-produced wines? Are you lesbian or whatever? No, sometimes. But the big deal with it is that women have more taste buds on their tongue. We have more of an olfactory sense, and that gives you a little bit more sensitivity to how the wines are made. The fruit tends to be a little bit more elegant, tends to shine, be more gentle, and the alcohol tends to sit back. Now, I've tasted wines that were made by men and by women. It's called a Shiraz Project, an Australian thing, and you could totally tell which one was made by the men. They were all like big alcoholic, you know that, yeah. And then it was the women's wine, and they were like pretty elegant, lots of aromatics, stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying female wines are better. I'm saying they are interesting to us, and we would like to focus on that.
And what's better than a female's touch?
Cheers.
Hey, check it out. This next piece is called First Date. This is what you do. When you go on with a first date, you call her and just say, yo, I'm gonna be coming over there. I just want you, when I get over there, I just want you to be sitting in the corner, chilling, and you just come in just like this. You like come in, you gonna have, first of all, you gotta get you a sword and some wine. So you gonna come in, you ain't gonna even say nothing. Tell her to have the door already open. Come in, and you're gonna be like, yo, what up? You're gonna put it down like this, you're gonna take the sword out, you're gonna be like, don't be alarmed, this ain't not domestic, don't be alarmed, and you just gonna come and go. Just like that. And then what you're gonna do is, you're gonna tell her to stack the glasses, and you just gonna be like,
Yeah.
now let me tell you something. If it don't go down from this, that means your whole game is weak. And you gotta do it just like I did. Don't even say nothing, just come in and do it just like that, and you will win, guaranteed. As you can see, we at the TWC pop-up store located at Corkscrew Wines. We here today, and like I told you, when people be sending us stuff, I don't make this shit up. I be dead serious with it. A lot of people thought I was joking. I'm dead serious. First off, I want to give a shout out to Brooklyn Hardball for the racing joint, 1993, which was a great year. I understand that Brand Nubian came out that year with Punk Jump Up to get beat down at the end of that year, so it was a great year for that. Also, the RL Jewelry. Understand this, this is original Low Life. My man Rack Low talk about St. John's in Utica, one of the birthplaces of low life history. If you don't know, Google it. Also Jeff Bang, you understand? Jeff Bang DC shoes, you see the shoes up there, you know what I'm saying? You see what we working with, you know what I'm saying? Inkremental also sent us some shirts. So we basically just having a good time here at Corkscrew Wines. We're doing a lot of moves today, you know what I'm saying? And I want to go back to these pieces right here. Understand, these are going to be at the cookout. If you know anything about low life history, the cookout is also Saturday. Make your way to the cookout, Highland Park, Double L's, it's going down. Dudes is already digging and coming up with exclusive pieces. So from here, first of all, on Saturday you're gonna come here, and then we go on to the cookout. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Corkscrew Wines, I want to give them a shout out for letting us do this today. The TWC pop-up store, Double L's. Check it out. From the middle of the finger links, I give y'all the finger. Dr. Frank came up with a zinger. He came to New York in World War II and ran through New York, and now we through. Check it out, Dr. Frank, yo, came through New York after World War II, set it up, Finger Lakes region, there we go. Dr. Frank.